What up, Kiki Fighter May here? I'm sorry if I did not feel as excited as I should, but the damn video, my live reaction of the main event, halfway through, so that shit did not get uploaded all the way. Hopefully, it's still the other half back up somewhere where I can upload it. But yeah, whatever. It is what it is. My thoughts of the event. I didn't see the whole event, so I'm just gonna go through a brief overview of the fights I've seen. Obviously, the main event, Teixeira and Nikita Krylov, Todd Duffy, Jeff Hughes, and the one before the Lewis Smoke earlier on prelims. So I just gotta go over those fights. I'm gonna start out with the Lewis Smoka. Surprisingly, the dude, I thought the dude's gonna lose. This Lewis Smoka had like a pretty bad record in the UFC, and when I saw that his opponent had a 10-1 record, I'm like, oh shit, Smoka's gonna fed to he's the gatekeeper. He's been doing bad in UFC. I thought he was gonna lose, but he came out pretty impressive. Came massive volume, a crap ton to the body, and then finish up strong in the head later and finish dude's name. I forgot dude's name. I think it's like Michael or something. Oh yeah, the other fight, Michael Pereira versus something Connelly. That was the other fight. Yeah, and yeah, Smoka hurt him, finish him, got a surprise knockout win, and good for him. He's, but still young enough to sharpen up some skills. He has some with the right style matchup. Who knows how he could be? Hopefully he could be. If anything, he's lucky if he's like Nate Diaz, who finds his way in the rankings, even with a bad record. Now to the next fight I saw. I took like the whole day off doing other stuff today too, and then the next fight was the Nikita Krylov, not Nikita Krylov, Michael Pereira versus something Connelly. I thought that position, but not good enough to get the W. And boy, I was wrong. I mean, I thought Michael Pereira was a hype train who was gonna get exposed and derailed soon. And he got exposed sooner than I thought. Came there, missed weight, came off looking flashy, landed some good strikes in the first round, and then was winning that fight. And then he went for a guillotine that he didn't really need to go. Like Connelly didn't even shoot. He got up and just like grabbed the hold, and Pierre could easily walked off, but no, he jumped for a guillotine, and then that was what caused him round one. And round two, after round one, Pierre was exhausted, and then round two, Connelly just unloaded, shoots in, and was breathing, tried to take a breather on top. And then that's the one thing too, like Pierre's style, people will be like, oh, dude's flashy, super exciting, he loves to stay in bang. And like Khabib, he takes people down, he's a pussy, he's boring. And then Pereira, all of a sudden, he takes people down. Now, how is he a pussy? Like, if like strikers like that take people down, are they all suddenly a pussy? No, people will be like saying, oh, now they're smart, So no, Khabib boring like that is, I guess they're like haters, or dudes too dominating like that is, I guess they're like haters, or dude's too dominant, and they don't like that. Anyways, getting off topic there. Pereira laying there for the rest of the round, and then round 3, Connelly goes in there, goes after him, puts her face. Pereira shoots in, and then Connelly goes for a tight guillotine, and then didn't get it, but he ends up on top and pretty much dominates round 3, and he gets the upset decision. So good for him. To the next fight, I saw Todd Duffy versus Jeff Hughes. Man, they were going at it. Todd Duffy has a glass jaw, so like Jeff Hughes lands some shots, rocked him, hurt him, but Duffy was landing more, and then eventually hurt Hughes, and then Hughes lands some, and then Hughes right here, Hughes pushed ahead. I guess the thumb. Obviously, couldn't see that, so it was unintentional. Duffy quit. I think he was just exhausted, and he felt like he could get knocked out, so I think he just quit. Like, the eye poke didn't look super bad, but we've seen worse eye pokes, and dude tried to take his time to recover. I thought he felt like he didn't recover as well as he wanted, and he just quit. That's my opinion. And then on to the next fight. Up on me, and I missed the half. I missed the first half of round 1, and then round 2. Round 1 ended it was a pretty close fight. It was back and forth. They both ended in even position. The fight wasn't all that, in my opinion. I just wanted to end so we can see the main event. And Glover gets the split decision win. Do you guys think Glover should retire? Because I do. Glover is in his 40s. He's getting old. He's having a rough time, these young guys. And what's a win do for him? Does nothing. Just makes him a gatekeeper. So I understand he wants money, but he should get out while his brain is not too damaged. He's still got a good enough chin, but he's getting to wars too. So yeah, in my opinion, I think he should retire. And to the main event. My boy, Justin Gaethje, came in, threw those leg kicks, and he looked good. He picked Cowboy apart. This Justin Gaethje, everybody's saying, oh, Justin Gaethje, his style, he's going to get whipped by Conor. No, man, dude's style changed. He's evolving, After a few losses, if you believe you have what it takes to be champ and you get those losses, you will break out your stubbornness and you will evolve. You will train differently. And that's what happened to Gaethje, man. He picked Cowboy apart. He pushed her face a little bit, but he was a calm pressure fighter and not just a straight up ruthless brawler. And picked Cowboy, kicked the crap out of his legs. Cowboy's legs was hurt. You could see it was starting to get hurt. If that got any longer, his legs would have been fucked up, but didn't need to, man. He countered Cowboy on the way in as Cowboys tried to punch. There's bunch of dirty boxing involved too, and I think Gaethje is getting the best out of the dirty box. He's getting the best out of everywhere. Cowboy landed some good jabs, but significant last one. The last one, Cowboy gets dropped and Cowboy gets dropped and look at the ref. Dead, but he wasn't just gonna get. Cowboy he protested the stoppage, but hey, man, truly there he would have went and done something. Yes, you could have took more punch. You weren't limp dead, but you weren't mentally there either. You weren't mentally doing the right stuff to recover. another first round stoppage. This type of gaethje, man, I think he'll fuck Conor up. In my opinion, like, you know, in hindsight, that win over Eddie Alvarez was not that impressive. And yes, gaethje lost to Eddie Alvarez. We all know MMA math doesn't stack up. You know, Conor is susceptible to that. Let's not forget about that. And Eddie Alvarez does that. Imagine what gaethje's gonna do when gaethje, and if he lands on Conor, that shit's gonna hurt. So, and you know, this type of gaethje against Cowboy, that's not the type of that type of gaethje is gonna be a tough fight for Conor. Both gaethje will be a tough fight. If the old gaethje, if Conor doesn't put him away, Conor's gonna lose that fight. This gaethje is gonna be more technical. So, and this in a way, this gaethje might be easy, but you know, it's still gonna be pretty tough. It's gonna be a good fight. Gaethje versus Conor, that's very good. But in my opinion, I think Gaethje should fight the winner of Tony and Khabib. You know, Gaethje versus Tony, that's gonna be chaos. That is an exciting fight it can get. And then Khabib beats Tony, like one-sidedly chaos. That is gonna be a fire, like the most exciting fight it can get. And then Khabib beats Tony, like one-sidedly, dominantly. Then it takes a guy like Gaethje to be able to beat Khabib, because Gaethje is the type of guy who's gonna go balls to the walls. He's gonna go all out. He's gonna die in the cage if you give him the choice. He's not gonna give up. And I think that's the type of guy at the moment. That's the only way you can beat Khabib, in my opinion. And you know, like Luke Thomas says, your game plan is to stay, get him off. Like, he takes you down and you get back to your feet. And you know, Luke Thomas says you're not gonna be like that. But I don't know. I think you have to outlast him and see how he'll do if he slows down round 3 against Justin Gaethje. I think he will win because Al can push the pace. But with Gaethje, that's gonna be exciting. That's gonna be interesting. So yeah, I got Gaethje. I mean, I got Khabib winning, but I say Gaethje is the type of guy to beat Khabib. A guy who will go balls to the walls, goals were broke. He's not gonna play chess. I don't think he can beat at chess at the moment. You have to catch Khabib. Yeah, I think Gaethje has the most interesting chance to beat Khabib. And yeah, it's gonna be exciting. All right, peace out. You know, tell me who you guys think he should fight next. Should he fight Conor? Should he fight Tony? Should he fight Khabib? Should he have a rematch with Poirier? Tell me who you guys think he should fight next. I think if Tony falls down, if that shit doesn't go through, I think Gaethje should be the next guy in line, not Conor. So yeah, I'll end it at that. Peace out.